and welcome back to Fatal Frame. Thank you so much for joining me again. So when last we played, Mafuyu disappeared into the Himuro mansion and his sister Miku came looking for him. She encountered the spirit of the editor Koji Ogata, and we either banished him or set him free, whichever way you want to look at it. And we're now continuing our search into Himuro Mansion during the first night, which is the strangling ritual. There's a roll of film in the closet. Type 37. Awesome.
My instincts told me not to. There are rope marks on my body, just like Koji.
Red notebook scrap. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have the sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Looks like, if you look through the window on the left, it looks like something's in there from the way the light's hitting it. It's probably just some broken wood or a railing, but it looks like there's a person there. Same size as the first floor hallway mirror. What did that woman in the mirror mean? There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Door stuck fast. I tried pulling on it, but it wouldn't budge. Just ceiling rafters, it looks like, is what it is.
Mafuyu. Wait.
This guy. I hate this guy. This is the man with the long arms, and he is an absolute pain. Problem is trying to get a good shot at him. Hate that guy. And I completely forgot about the fact that I had search unlocked. Ooh, that's actually really helpful. Apparently, triangle button does a 180-degree turn, which I never realized. And something new every day. Okay, so let's top of the stairs. This room is locked. Buttons which character's device must open the door. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. Just barely make out the Shinto ritual, strangling and held on the day of from the gouged out words. Oh, actually, this is December 13th. To 1:30. Two. Make sure I got the right numbers right. I think it's December 13th. Yeah, December 13th. There we go. I was going right to left instead of left to right. This is Japanese. Doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. There's a very old Japanese chest here. I don't see anything special about it. Corner of the room is an old suit of armor. Doesn't seem to be anything in the chest. Something at the back of the shelf. Herbal medicine. Hooray. Cabinet seems to hold very small items. Something in the shadow of the chest of drawers. Type 74. As like the second... No, that's the third strongest type of film. It goes type 14, which is your basic film. Type 32, type 74, type 90, and then I believe they still had type 0, which is the strongest in this game. I know 2 and 3 had type 0. I think they had type 0 in this game too. If not, then type 90 is the strongest here, but doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. Something's reflecting the light. Spirit stone. Several pieces of paper inside the box. Looks like part of a very old diary. Old diary scrap. May 20th. We've finally gotten through the move to Himuro Mansion. I had a hard time cutting through all the red tape with the local officials, but just as I'd hoped, the air is fresh here. It should be good for Yae and her poor health. My daughter, Mikoto, seems to like this area too. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Yae seems to think this old mansion is spooky, but I plan to do some work on it, make it easier for her to live in once I get settled in my research. Best thing about living here is I don't have to go out to do my research anymore. It's all here in this mansion. I can be right by Yae's side all the time. Yae and Ryozo are major characters. Actually, a lot of characters from each of the games carry over into each of the other games, which was pretty cool at the time. Especially with the games taking place at different points in time. I'm pretty sure there's a spirit in here, but I can't find it. Alright, so. Several pieces of paper on the floor. It's like part of a notebook. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. You are not wrong in the least. Dark red stain as if blood had flowed here. Oh, the Grand Hall. Okay. Window is nailed shut from the outside. I can't look out. Type 14. Research scrap. Mystery of the Rope Maiden. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the Rope Shrine Maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she's a sacrificial lamb, but I can find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. Something's reflecting light. Sacred water. Something's wrapped around the handle and won't move. It looks like hair. Sacred water is another healing item. It gives you full health, whereas herbal medicine gives you partial health. It gives you like a third of your health. Whoa! I forgot about how you move. Oh, you jerk. I hate the ghosts that swim through the air. Get out of here with that crap. What is that? Floating woman. Okay. Let's bump range. What's health looking at? Health is pretty good. There's a small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach it. Old news article. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts. Some villagers indeed suspect that's what happened to the 4 kids. Side of the wall. Phone candles are all around. A red box is inside, but the door's broken and won't open. Come on, pick up that item. There's an old scroll among the phone candles. Strangling ritual. Strangling ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope.
It's trying to say something. Something important.
Several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw the woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kyrie, so it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. There's a box for a mortuary tablet and bone remains among the candles. The owners? Yeah, we'll have to take that picture in a minute. There's something shiny on the shelf. Another spirit stone. Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder if something's there. That's what I was looking for in there earlier. There's an old scroll on the bare ground. 5 stones document. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. The door is closed fast. Himuro family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. Black notebook. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him, and there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. Wonder if it's anything to do with the rope shrine maiden and the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs, too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Save here real quick. Wood and earth are scattered around. Maybe somebody was going to do some repairs. Moonlight shining through the lattice. Feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. The seductress. Strong ghostly sense has disappeared. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Cherry Atrium. Some other place shows in the photo. Now, I don't know if this is the part in the game for one of the hardest to catch ghosts. Well, not her. Though I failed to catch her too. Some piece of paper on the floor, part of a notebook. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking. She keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such bad shape she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. forgot this door was blocked, too. Oh, yeah. The doll room. No thank you. Stone monument stands here. Maybe it's some kind of tombstone? There's an audio tape on the shrine staircase.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Door is closed fast. The Humidoro family crest probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. A woman in pain. Big cherry tree with full branches. No leaves left on it now, though. Well, about time for Tomoe. There's an audio tape at my feet.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
We're gonna get pretty close to full health here. Woman pulled in. Huge water wheel scoops up the water. Garden lantern in the photo is lit. It's reflecting light. Stone mirror. Beautiful stone polished to mirror-like finish. Possesses strange powers. So this is... if something would kill you, you can only have one stone mirror at a time. If something would kill you, then you'll automatically get bumped back to full health. Because of the stone mirror, it gets used automatically. It's like I can't go any further. So in a perfect world, you don't use those stone mirrors ever. Played this game quite a few times, and part of the problem is that I remember things happening, but I don't remember when in the game they happen. So I'm thinking of things and then just having no idea when they're actually going to pop up. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. That's absolutely what you want to hear in a haunted mansion. No more talisman. What's holding the door shut is gone. Doll room. Got her. Doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes, worshipped. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek maybe? That might be the children in that photo. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room. So many of them. They were cut off by the Humero family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. The tatami matting has been removed. There's a big hole in the floor. Child onlooker. Oh no. No! Leave me alone! Ah, you little ankle biter! Leave me alone! I hit the button! Freaking kid in a doll room. Oh, son of a... Shoot. Yeah, her. She's actually the one I was looking for. Go away, broken back. Broken neck. Come on. Yeah, I know. I hate broken neck. And yeah, her falling off the roof is one of the hardest ones to catch. Lighter, there's a little bit of oil left inside. It has J. Takamine engraved on the back. There's several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of the notebook. September 14th, 10 a.m. That woman that Tomoe called Kyrie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends. There's a strong resemblance, too, between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? Let's see here. Floor at the foot of the staircase has fallen through. I don't know if it was just audible when that happened, but just had a real nice peal of thunder here. We're going through a pretty good storm right now. You know the long-armed man's around here too. Red notebook scrap. The mirror is breaking. Smash. A broken mirror. People on the floor all over the mansion. So many people. All those people. What are they running from? And then at the end with such desperate looks on their faces. Something's coming this way from deep within the mansion. A coldness. It's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. The ceiling is bleeding. Come on, Tomoe, don't be a jerk about this. Ah! I hate trying to fight her here. Oh, come on. I guess we're using that sacred water. There we go.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me. I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion. I I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity. Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
All right. We are actually going to switch up to Type 37 film. Now we've got more of that than Type 14. Also, Tomoe kind of kicked my butt a little bit there. Which I'm not a fan of, so... said, not going to waste my stronger on a random ghost. Look in the dark. In the later games, there's also a weaker type of film that's weaker than Type 14, but that you get unlimited of. Several pieces of paper on the floor. Little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken, 5 pieces. The mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine to wait to break the curse. Buttons with characters, device must open the doors. Engraving underneath. The chosen maiden and purifies from... Okay. It was 3, 6, 6, and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where the priest attacks.
How can I break the curse of the rope?
Yeah, no, gotta love it when something says help from inside of a well. It's like an old well, there's a lid on it, I can't see inside.
I must hurry. I'm beginning to show rope marks.
want that item. I don't want to lift the lid yet. Or is that just the lid? That's probably just the lid. I think we're about out of time for this episode, but I think there's only one other room past this point, so... Oh! Huh. I don't think I ever realized that. Reload up to 30 exposures at type 30. I never realized you could do that. In the... I don't even know how many years I've had this game. That's cool.
Tell him what?
Ooh, shoot! Ooh, I barely dodged that. Let's get out of this corner. Yeah, we'll hold off a little bit longer. And we're going to save again, just to be on the safe side. I didn't think that was the last fight with Tomoe so quickly. Gravestone stands among the bamboo. Letters have been gouged out. I can't read them. Oh, come on. Black notebook scrap from the top of the grave. September 14th, 8 p.m. In the materials Tomoe gathered for me, there's a paragraph about 5 pieces of mirror passed down through the Himuro family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. 5 holy mirrors and shrines around the area all broke in a small earthquake the other day. When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me when I came here. says there were only 5 holy mirrors in existence. But according to some legends, there's another, the true holy mirror. The folklorist also mentioned this in his research documents, the ones I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here are my theories. I think the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true holy mirror. I don't think it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrines. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hellgate that the Himuro true holy mirror provides has broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. It's too dark to go into the forest. Oh, come on. Damn.
Just one more. Just one more Buddha statue. And the holy mirror will be.
I think this is where you first fight Mr. Takamine. Or maybe it's out by the water wheel. He's the last of the many bosses of this section of the game. And I'll probably get attacked by the long arm man while I'm coming back through here. Well, through the hallway, not this one. Because he likes long hallways where it's a pain in the neck to avoid him. Stairs real quick, see if there's any items up there at this point. Old news article. The girl who's been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Mr. Ryozo Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police were looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. Now, this is important because... so this is Ryozo and Yai's daughter, who was one of the children who went missing. She got found. Her getting adopted by Mr. Hinasaki is important because the girl who got adopted is Miku and Mafuyu's grandmother and Miyuki's mother. There's a small door here, but it's nailed shut. That actually goes to the save room where we started tonight's episode. So like I said about all the characters being connected in one way or another. There's an old book of rice paper on the ground that's written in charcoal ink. The Legend of the Holy Mirrors, the Mirrors of the 5 Gods. The Holy Mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the Mirrors of the 5 Gods. The legend tells that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is the correlation to the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it's not known what the legend is based on. Oh no, you are not grabbing me through the floor. Oh, it's just the bound man? Oh, really? That was the guy I fought as Mafuyu back at the beginning of the game. Back before ghosts decide to be visible. Actually... we're going to increase our range. It's the only garden lantern that isn't lit. There's something inside the top part of the garden lantern. Black carving, a stone with a strange character carved into it. The reverse side has a plug. The woman hanging.
The children. Where have the children gone?
Oh, right. I gotta take a picture of one of those lanterns, too. Trying to think where else. Got lanterns. Rebel room, burial room, storehouse, grand hall. It's gotta just be the abyss. Stop hitting the pause button. Oh, okay. I know the angle. Gotta get it from over here. Oh, maybe from over here.